back, everyone, and to Jedovnica Hydro GP. It is a F125 restart, third heat's restart, because I'm not sure how, but in the starting corner, basically the Scarpa and Tarai got themselves eliminated from the race, and that resulted in a red flag, which means we have now a restart in F125, which gives a good opportunity for Ongari to get now a great start, because the first one was a pretty big failure for him. And now, with Tarai away from the third place, Lubenov and Finotti have a greater start also for the greater opportunity for the second or even first place. But they have to watch out with Synaraki from the outside, because original start showed that Synaraki has a great start from fifth place now. And we have the lights, so everyone are ready. And Ongari did not get away pretty much at all, but it's pretty much a copy from first start. It's Gabriele Rossi on the first place getting away, and it is Synaraki from the outside again. Let's see what Synaraki can do now. He's keeping the outside line, and Finotti turns on to Lubenov pretty hard. I believe he misjudged the corners and thought that this was the corner to turn in. It was pretty gnarly. And Lubenov now has to defend his place for, I think it's Simona, who has had a great start, I believe. And Lubenov is coming off. Yeah, Lubenov is coming off the start, off the racing course. Maybe he got a little bit too damaged from Finotti's wave. Oh, it was not, Lubenov did not come off, but I don't know if you saw, Simona had a great lift, and now Simona is overtaking Lubenov from outside. Oh no, sorry, it was Finotti. Everything's very confusing here, but you can see Synaraki chasing down Gabriele Rossi from first place. Finotti on third and Lubenov fourth place. And God knows where Ongari is, but we have a Wolsten and Simona fight. Nothing new. We saw it in the second heat also. Wolsten is gaining up with his top speed, and Simona is not closing the door for him, so Wolsten now has a great chance to get inside of Simona, and he will, and they are very close, and Simona just closes the door pretty gnarly for Wolsten, and Wolsten has to try again. They both lost pretty much time here, and Wolsten goes for another try for that fifth place, and he gains, and he gains, and he has that inside line now, and it is done. It is done for Wolsten, and he has the fifth place now, I believe. But no, Simona tries to switch back and goes for the inside line, but we know that Wolsten has that top speed advantage. But Simona is very inside, and Wolsten is going very wide with his line. Let's see how this one results, but to me it looks like Wolsten has that top speed, and Simona now has to think about who I believe is Herbansky. Yeah, yes, it is Herbansky between him. Ongari is gaining places in the back row. And right now, I think Synaraki is starting to wear out, and Finotti is inside. Lubenov has fallen away a little bit, but it is Finotti who is chasing down Tsunaraki for the second place now. Tsunaraki is leaving the door open for Finotti, and Finotti just needs to get the great acceleration from here, and the place is his. I believe we are about halfway done with our race, and but it's not too much time for Finotti to make a move on Tsunaraki. But looks like Finotti is not getting too much time on Tsunaraki at the moment. Here we have Lubenov who is lapping some other drivers. But yeah, looks like Finotti is just right behind Tsunaraki. So we should have our eyes on Finotti and Tsunaraki in the second place now. Yeah, we have Tsunaraki with the white boat on the outside and Finotti with yellow and blue boat chasing him down. And it is for sure a very heavy race physically. You must be very durable for driving a Hydro GP boat. And let's see who is more durable. Almost 20 or 24 years old, I believe Finotti, or almost 80 years old Tsunaraki. The age difference is about 4 times between these two drivers, so we will see. And if I'm correct, then it is about 1 lap to go, or 2 laps to go. I can't see the tablet well, but I can see that the tablet is shown. Oh, and we will have a white flag. Is it a white flag or a Finnish flag? I'm not sure right now. But looks like Tsunaraki is going to hold off our man. And it was a Finnish flag for Gabriele Rossi, who has taken 3 heat wins from the entire weekend. So he will go to he will go on as a Hydro GP leader to the next Hydro GP. Yeah. Oh, and looks like Finotti's boat has come to a stop right here at the jetty. And let's see, when Rossi is coming down, we will see his excitement. He has done a lot of let's say a good job over the winter, winning all 3 heats. And there he is, Gabriele Rossi, covered in enjoyment, I believe. He must be very pleased and happy with his weekend. A little shower of rain for him, I believe. Yeah. And he's ready to stand up. Everyone's greeting him. The jetty marshal is giving him signs to come off at the crane. But this will for sure be one of many for Gabriele Rossi. Unfortunately, we will not see his dad, Giuseppe Rossi, in the third heat of F500s. due to technical problems, but Gabriele Rossi has he came, he won, and now he can celebrate. But yeah, for sure, don't put away your phones or tablets or computers because we still have 2 races to go today. Yeah, Gabriela has taken everything. Congratulations to him and goodbye.